Hello everyone and welcome back. Tone here, ready to pick up where we left off in our current Invisible Ink campaign. The last mission we had was quite difficult, but a really fun one, and it was a good learning experience, having to get caught by cameras and stuff. So I think as especially if I go up in higher difficulty and stuff, knowing how to navigate those situations is going to become important, so I'm glad I got a little bit of experience with that. And it's better to avoid difficult situations, but I don't think you can always do that, so knowing how to play through them is going to be important as I learn to play this game more. That was also a security level 3 mission for our third mission, which is quite ambitious, I think. But I do think we got really good rewards from that, because we're up to like 1900 credits. I went into it with 1000 and I spent like 600 or 700. So I think we got some pretty good rewards for that, and that was a intel mission to get more missions. So it's not even really like a normal reward mission. So I think we made out pretty well for that, all things considered, is what I will say. All right, let's pick up where we left off, and we'll see what Incognita has to say to us.
Pattern resolution at 50%, nearing confidence threshold.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing anyway?
Incognita was built back in the 40s by the pan-European government to run climate models. When the war broke out, she was retrofitted to predict troop movements. When we lost the war, I salvaged what I could of her central intelligence unit. We built Invisible together.
Funny. You never struck me as an anthropomorphizing type.
And you've never struck me as particularly charitable, and yet here you are, helping us out.
I guess we all have our weaknesses.
Alright, so many options now. Nothing to pick up for monster. $2,000 credits to spend. Oh, I forgot to check if any of our missions went away between last mission, but I don't think they did. I think we just gained more missions, which is good. So what I would like to do is be really efficient with the mission selection, so we can do a bunch that are like 5-6 hours apart. Because I think the last two missions we did were 12 hours, lots of movement, and I'm down to 36 hours, so we need to do some like efficient missions. So I am tempted to do like, I don't think I need to do another executive terminals one, but like server farm, financial suite, detention center, and then jump over to like another one of these clusters. Do something kind of like that. I like the idea of doing the server farm so we get some more hacking programs. I wonder if we benefit from a vault card from that. I haven't done one of those missions before. So let's say I wanted to do these 3 missions: server farm, vault card, detention center. What's the most efficient way to do that? I could do 6 hours plus 8 hours plus 7 hours. So we're looking at what? About 21 hours total for that. If I jumped here first, it would be 6, and then it would take 8, but then it would be 11 down here. So that would be a little higher, but not by a whole lot if I thought that it would be beneficial to bring this vault card into either of those missions. If I jumped it down here so I could have another character to use first, it would be 10 hours, 17, and plus 8. So that would also be a little higher as well, like 25. So I guess it makes sense to go here, here, and then here. Will save me at least a few hours. Jumping over to here is pretty efficient as well, because you can go to detention center, then 5 hours to here, and then it's 8 hours to one of these. You probably jump here, and then from here it's really short to this and also all of these. But I could always jump over there and do that after doing like 1 or 2 of these for 6 hours. The benefit of that is that I pick up a new agent and then a vault card to bring into other places. I think I'm going to start here. I really want to get some like good programs, and we have credits to bring in, so I'm probably going to jump here first. So the question is, do I spend any credits first before going in there? Which would just be for upgrading this guy. I think giving them +1 speed. There's also the Buster chip. $4, $5, and $600. So it costs $1,500 to get someone to 4 Anarchy to use the Buster chip. That sounds really useful, but I don't want to spend that much right now before going into that other mission where we're going to spend money on programs potentially. I am tempted to give them +1 speed so that they can use the econ chip. I think that will be useful, and speed is always pretty valuable. So I'll do that. And that means I give you the econ chip. No one takes the Buster chip. I think it actually makes sense to give Sharp the armor piercing disruptor, because when they use that, they have a higher knockout time, so it's a little more efficient on them. I'm probably not going to bring the med gel with me this time. This plasma gun's been a waste, but if I decide to buy ammunition during a mission, I can use it to kill someone and scan them. So I think I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, let's do this.
This is a data center that has.
This is only security level 2.
Digital security breached. Preparing for analog failure.
Alright. Get to the server farm, get out alive. We are the predators here. Use their fear against them. So I could hit this up for 100 credits if I wanted. Pop my fusion. Let's see if there's any other consoles. Okay, there's nothing in here. I think I am going to peek through this room, though. Get a little bit of intel. On ambush in case that guy is scouting. Yeah, let's just use the econ chip real quick. It's either that or I save this for like a 4 power terminal and get another like 150 credits out of it, but I'd rather just use it here. I might actually want that power later too. Camera there that it's not activated yet. Looks like I can safely come in here, so I can hide behind this. We'll end our turn. Oh, I didn't even know that guard was in there.
Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
So we have back-to-back missions of this type. I think I am liking the idea of that mod that more evenly distributes the type of corporations you have on your missions. Although if I'm trying to stick to certain continents like I am now, then I don't think that mod helps that, because I think I'm dealing with a lot of those right now because I'm trying to stay close. Then when I go to another continent, I might end up dealing with another corporation for a bunch of missions. I feel like the game would be a little more interesting if it's just like more random, so I gotta see if the mod has an option for that as well. This looks like a special kind of room, doesn't it? Here's an armored guard. Like, I'm wondering if this room has something to do with her objective here. Probably not. Doesn't look like a server farm. I feel like I should just hack this. Because it's going to tell me where the thing is. I'm going to turn that on because I want to see what happens when a guard walks through it. For science and all that. There's that thing. I can actually shut that down. Here's a secondary server terminal. Does that just happen to be on this level, or is the server farm just like a level that has a bunch of these? Because this is where you can buy programs as well. Like the nanofab version of this has like a super nanofab that you want to look for. I'm assuming that there's going to be something like that here. I can wait till next turn to hack this, I think. I'm just going to end my turn here. Okay, so what did that do when they went through here? I guess it shows me that there's a drone there. You know, I just realized this is a new type of drone. The pulse drone. Does not detect sound, KO immune, EMP vulnerable, pulse scanner. Activate at the beginning of a turn. Targets located in or out of cover are relayed to nearby security, range 5. Focus AI. This unit will not be distracted from its patrols or hunts. Interesting. Does it have a line of sight? It might just do pulse, like scanning like that. Interesting. Alright, well, it looks like I can go in here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the laser panel is rebooting for 6 turns. Interesting. Okay, me toggling it doesn't do anything. Interesting. Did it do anything other than tell me that there's a drone there? There's a lot of stuff I can hack here cheaply at the moment with low security level, which I like. Which I think I should take advantage of.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
So this thing turns off the thing where a guard is alerted to our presence every time the security level goes up. Hacking this lets me know what demons there are if I run into any device with the demons on them. I'll wait on that nanofab. And these things, you can steal from them to get credits. I'll leave this up for now, in case I decide to econ ship it later. And that pulse drone might come back here next turn. I didn't see the range of its pulse. I should maybe wait till coming back here to try and hack this thing. So maybe I'll run over here to see what's over here. Safe, may as well hack that. I'll leave that door open for now. Actually, I guess it doesn't do me any good open. Okay, that's that turn. Okay, so this will scan at the beginning of its turn. Oh, can I not steal from it? Okay. Secondary server terminal. Programs to buy. Quality software at quality prices. What do we have here? Overdrive. Lower cooldowns and raised power costs. All programs are -2 cooldown. And +1 power cost. It's a passive. That's terrible with fusion, because that means this will cost 6 power and generate 6 power over 2 turns. Because this generates power while it's on cooldown. It doesn't do anything for rapier because this doesn't have a cooldown except increase the power cost. This seems pretty terrible for us all around. I can see how this would be very good for a different setup. Crash. Extended drone control. Control drones for an extra turn. Passive. 0 power. This is pretty cool, because you don't get many turns when you control drones. I'm not going to grab anything from that yet, though. So let's keep moving. Oh, this has loot in it. Accelerator chip 1. It's possible to increase a console's uplink potential by optimizing its process tree and emptying its recycling bin. Uses a console to increase the amount of power generated by 1. On a 2-turn cooldown. This one isn't like that cool, but the higher level versions of this are like really nice. I mean, +1 power, especially this early in the run from every console, is pretty decent. It doesn't cumber me, unfortunately. Shut that door. Should I peek here? Just in case. I think I will. Another 1 power console. Let's get over here. That gave me some good intel, actually.
What?
Oh. That pulse is long range. That really screwed me. Okay. Where was it? Here? Here? Yeah, it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How come it didn't detect this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it only does once? That was a long radius. Like a 5 or 6 tile radius? Those things are nasty, okay. That put me in a terrible position. I'm actually tempted to use my rewind on that. Yeah, I'm gonna use a rewind here. I think just learning a game mechanic, Like that is a good use for a rewind. I have to replay this whole turn though, which is going to be annoying. I wish it would show me what the range is on that. I'm really curious what the radius actually looks like. So what all did I do this turn? Might just hack this thing. I should get Draco to this nanofab in case it has a gun in it. Now that I'm thinking of it. Maybe that's what I'll do with his turn. This pulse drone is actually really nasty in this situation, and actually I just realized he's gonna hit Draco when he comes over here, so I think I do need to hack this thing. I think with this guy's patrol route and the range of that pulse, they could pretty much see this entire room, which is wild. So can this thing see if I like open a door with it? It can. So let's explore a bit.
The server terminal is in sight. Time to go shopping.
Okay.
Oh no, it's her. Keep your wits about you.
Who? Her? Okay. Looks like the drone's out of movement. I don't know what I'm going to do with them in the following turn. Alright, this had the accelerator chip. We can grab that later. Jolt. Knockout guards recover 1 point of knockout damage. This one is Blowfish. Advances the tracker. That one's nasty. It raises it a lot. It's particularly bad when our firewall goes up when the security level goes up. What is this one? Reveals the location of all consoles. That's pretty solid just because it gives us a lot of map data. It could also help me use my econ chip more efficiently. I think I'm gonna hack this while there's no guards knocked out. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this. So it only told me about 2 consoles I didn't know about. There are 2 3-power consoles, which are really good for the econ chip. So with this guard, this tile's hidden, but I think they're going to be able to see my tile if I open this door. So I can't really do anything with that guard there at the moment. Next turn, that room is free. I feel like we want to get sharp in here because they have extra hacking to use on these consoles. It's an extra 2 power points if I bring them in there. I also want them to finish exploring out here, so that might not happen for a few turns. I guess I don't have to use these consoles right away, even if I bring Draco in there. This seems like a pretty much a dead end. There are 2 consoles in there I haven't hit up, but I'm probably going to stay out of here. There's a lot of guards over there. Sharp doesn't have many, or he has a lot of AP, but not much to do with it. I could start bringing him back here, but I'm just going to end the turn here. I feel like I need to investigate this room. Not this turn, because I need to be in a good position for ambush, because this guard's going to come back. And I don't have the AP to do both. Okay, my security level is going to go up next turn, which means extra cameras are going to come on. There's one up here. There's one over here, that doesn't matter. That seems to be all that we're aware of so far. But also, rapier is going to be more expensive to use. So I might hack this turn. If I hack this turn, though, it's going to turn this camera on this turn. Or have it start rebooting, I believe. Alright, what's at the nanofab? No guns, unfortunate. Thermal disruptor. So that's one of these again. Another disruptor, neural disruptor that has armor piercing. It's a good purchase. Anatomy analysis. Kills do not increase the alarm tracker. Costs 3 power per kill. That is really good for this guy. That is really, really good for this guy. Because he wants to kill to absorb powers. I think I purchased that. And what else do we have here? Charge pack, med gel, camera canister. It's a camera you can throw. Cloaking rig 2. This is one that got nerfed. It's only an 8-turn cooldown now. Or 8 tiles of movement, I think, was the nerf. I think I need to buy this. And yeah, it probably makes sense to put it on them, right?
Augment installed.
Okay. Well, that's already more credits than I wanted to use because I need some for this server farm. So that's going to be it for now. It's unfortunate that I can't get to this door. This turn with this camera here. What am I going to do with this thing? I feel like I want to move this just like out of the way if I can. I'd love to like investigate out here. I think I just want to get this away from everyone. Yeah, I guess you're going here. Do I hack this turn? I don't think I can. So if I hack this next turn, it's going to cost... The firewall doesn't go up. That happens at the security level 2. So it's just going to cost 1 more. That's fine. Because my hack power cost is going to go up. Okay, this works.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. All supplies.
Credits from you. Okay, so this is the exit. Excellent intel. Where does that leave me? I think I let this security guard recover. I think I need to bring Draco over here just so I can be really efficient on this side of the map. It doesn't make sense to just let them camp here until we're ready to go. Now this is rebooting. Is it going to pulse at the start of the next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, how close can I get to it? I might just wait here. It says range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially this is safe, but I don't think it is based on how it got me last time. Okay. I was gonna say I kind of want to shut this door because of this camera, but there's actually a wall here. So that's actually safe. So let's go down here. And that seems like a good turn. Okay, I can wait till this. I'm leaving to loot this safe. This thing's a problem because anywhere that Sharp moves, I just realized I didn't use this fusion. I'm like wasting a lot of power right now. I wonder how many turns of power I wasted there. Because I want to hack this drone. Is what I was about to get at. Because otherwise, Sharp is in a pretty nasty spot right now. Basically stuck here until this drone moves. So this would cost 2, 2, and then this would cost 2. Probably have to do that. Or I just wait a turn with Sharp. Maybe waiting a turn is fine. Let's see where this drone's going. Okay, it's resuming its patrol route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing is, next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will work. Okay. It's a little annoying having to wait. I'll just chill here and go past that drone next turn. Now Draco. I'm also not going to go into the server farm immediately. I made the mistake my last campaign on the nanofab mission, which is like the equipment version of this. Once you look at what's on the server, or in the nanofab, it reboots, and then you can't use it again for another turn. You have to rehack it. So I'm not going to use this until I'm ready to. Which might mean seeing if there's like more money to grab. Okay, well, let's use fusion. Probably gonna have to hack this camera. think I'm gonna want to get into this room. So you free to come in here. One, two, three, four, five. So I should at the very least be safe to get to this. Do I just pop the econ chip on this? It'd take me almost 5 turns to get here if I did want to hack these, so I think I will. Or I save it for one of these for an extra 50 credits, I'll just use it here. I'm concerned that I can't move onto this tile without the pulse drone seeing me. So I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and hack this camera. And this camera. Rubik's raises firewalls. So there's more credits in here. And some consoles that would be good for the econ chip. So we potentially, if we have enough power, can go in here. We'll have to play that by ear. So let's end my turn here, I think. Well, let's figure it out. So I have 1 power now. I'm going to be getting 9 more from this over the next 3 turns. Once I hack this, my security level is going to go up, so I hack this last. I'm now on a 5-turn cooldown with the econ chip. I potentially can get 200 credits from one of these consoles. This is probably going to be like 170 or something. Actually, this gets hacked last because it raises firewalls by 1. So I would need to hack this camera, which is going to cost 4. This, which is going to cost 2 more, so 6. And then this, my cost on this will go up, so this will cost 9 to hack this. So I'm going to need 9 power to hack all of these things. I'm only going to be able to use the econ chip 1 more time, so I'm getting 6 from these 2 consoles. And another 4 from this. That sounds like plenty of power. I'm going to get 3 more per turn. Okay, that sounds good. So, do I bring Draco into this room? Probably next turn, because I have time. I can have him like loot the safe and then come back out. Yeah, I'll let Draco do that, so I'm just gonna let him chill here for the time being. Oh shit, this thing's gonna trip again. What happened? We're on the same tile? That's awkward. So this was his original patrol route. He came back to it. What happens when I move? I don't know what the pulse drone's gonna do. Got a wild card over there. Okay, give me some extra power. Gonna hack this. Ooh. There's a big vault in here as well. Okay, so I want to get... Oh, there are 3 safes in here. Oh, wow, I'm glad I didn't pass up this room. There's like another like 500-600 credits in here probably. The security level is about to go up. Which means I need to hack these this turn if I can, otherwise they're going to get a lot more expensive. Particularly this one's going to cost 2 more. This potentially gives me a hack that's cheaper to break firewalls. But let me see if I can do it without having to trigger this demon. So there are 4 firewalls to break here, which cost 8 total power. You're out of AP. I can get 3 more from one of these. That would give me 6 power. I could break 3 firewalls with that, so I could probably break this and then this. That sounds pretty good. Because this just makes guards recover KO. There's no more knocked out guards. This guy got up. And then we'll do this one. So 0 power. Next time I can get 2 easily. I'm going to go up to 5 when fusion triggers. This is going to cost 3. And then I have this to use if I choose to, which I'd prefer to save if I can. You know what? I think it makes sense to trigger this turn. Oh, I can't. Because I'm out of power. That's fine. It would have made sense to. Because next turn this is going to cost more. And this won't raise me 2 levels by the end of next turn. I would do close though. I think this raises you 3 or 4 security level. Blowfish is really nasty. It potentially depends maybe on the security level of the mission. So maybe it's not too bad because this is a security tier 2 mission. Okay. I guess I can start looting these. Am I hacking this next turn? So next turn I'm gonna have 3 power, 5 power. I can hack this for 3, which would drop me to 2 power. Oh, firewalls are gonna go up next security level 2. So these will both be 2 firewalls next turn. And this will cost 3. So it'll cost 6 to hack either of those next turn. Shoot, maybe I should have hacked this turn. It's okay, it would have cost me more to do these or this one, so I don't think it matters that much one way or the other. I could grab this turn instead of using the econ chip on it. So I could trade 200 credits for 3 power. Does that matter though? Would I be able to hack both of these anyways? So I'm going to need 12 to hack both of these eventually. I'm going to have 5 next turn. So next turn I won't even be able to hack this. Unless I do use this anyways. I think I just ignore... I'm gonna ignore this safe. And use my econ chip on this. I think 200 credits from this is more than what's going to be in this safe. It doesn't mean I have to wait 2 turns to use this, but that's fine. Because I'm going to bring Sharp all the way over here and then all the way back. And all I need is 6 to activate this. Okay, that sounds good. That means Draco doesn't have anything left to do here. We'll do that in under turn.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power countermeasures.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this door open in case that drone's coming in here. I'll be able to see it a little better. $360 credits, very nice. Okay, that looks good for now. Yeah, was that the drone pulse in here? It's a little scary not knowing where that drone is. Okay, so Sharp can get down here and econ chip this. Oh, you have 2 turns on econ chip cooldown. Maybe it's not worth it for that reason alone. Just take the 4 power and let's get off of this map. I could just chill for 2 turns. I don't think there's anything too threatening at the moment. It's potentially an issue if this pulse drone gets over here, because then I have to hack that. Oh, I need to pop this fusion thing again too if I want to keep generating power. Okay, let's just pop this and chill. Fusion and chill. I'll leave Draco over here. I don't want to get too close to this wall because of that pulse drone. There's also a guard over here, which is going to be a problem at some point. Okay, one more turn on that. By waiting, I might even get to the point where I can hack this safe as well. Probably not though, because security level is going to go up, which makes this more expensive again once I pop this one. And if I do this first and this one gets more expensive, there's like no great answer there. Right, so I econ chip this. 200 credits. So I have 10 power right now. So it costs me 6 to hack this. And then 8 to hack this if I wanted to. Or it would cost me 6 to hack this. And 9 to hack this if I want that option. But either way, 6 plus 8 is 14. I can't really do either of those unless I waited 2 more turns. In which case, the security level is going to go up. So that's not an option. Note that with the accelerator chip in here, none of my guys can use it because I don't have the anarchy requirement, but that would have gotten me like enough juice out of these consoles to maybe do something like that. But this makes the answer easy. I can ignore this. Do I hack this turn then? This actually might have a hack in it that lets me break this easier. I'm gonna wait till next turn to get my guys in a better position to leave the level after hacking this. So what is, if the drone were like in this room, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be in a bad position. Let's move a little bit just in case. Okay. If that pulse drone's here, it might detect Draco. That's a potential problem. Actually, I can move here and it's a bit safer. I was gonna see where it was in case I needed to hack it before hacking this. Alright, let's hack this thing. Okay, it's only raised by 2. I bet you that goes up proportional to the security level, and this is security level 2 mission. Okay, so there's one extra guard over here. Alright, let's see what's in this thing. Whoa, we have a lot of options here. Okay. And our rapier and fusion can be sold here. This is the grand bazaar instead of the mini bazaar. Make this transaction quick. My ball of twine is waiting. It's a cat. All right, what do we have here? Oracle. Take over a random camera on the level. 4 power. That's very good, I think, because cameras are becoming expensive to hack on higher security level missions when they have 3 or 4 firewalls. Leash. Extends drone control. Control drones for an extra turn. That's one we saw already. Same thing as overdrive we saw already. Ping. Create a distraction noise. I used this on my last campaign. It was pretty good for distracting guards. Bless. Demons have -2 duration passive. That's really good. Some of the demons are quite nasty. Rapier again. This doesn't have a cooldown, so having this twice doesn't do anything for us. Cycle. All power is cleared each turn. Auto-generates large power. So it says all power is cleared at the beginning of each turn, then gain 3 power. That sounds terrible. It doesn't say that this is a power. It doesn't say that this is a passive. I'm guessing you activate this once and it lasts for the rest of the map. But then you just have 3 power per turn to spend. Sounds kind of bad. I guess if I knew there was 4 turns left and I used that along with fusion, then maybe I could get 6 power per turn for the last 4 turns of a map, which is kind of interesting. But overall, I'm not that interested in this. There's not a lot you can do 3 power late game. A wrench. 3 power, only breaks firewalls, exactly equal to 3 strength. Okay, I want this. Because this is an alternative to rapier for certain firewalls. Okay. I am getting this for sure. And it's really efficient if you can deal with firewalls of 3. Okay. What else do we potentially want? I guess I like Bless, Ping, and Oracle, and Leash is decent. I think I'm gonna grab Oracle. It just seems like a good use of 4 power on a lot of maps. Part of the decision calculation here is that I have the econ chip, which means I'm turning extra power into credits, and this feels like something you do with extra power on a lot of maps. Because getting a random camera isn't always as good as getting a known camera. And how often am I going to spend 4 power to get a random camera when I'm already kind of low on camera a lot of the, or on power a lot of the time because I'm using an econ chip on all the consoles I can? Ping looks really valuable. 1 power to make a noise distraction. I think I'm gonna grab that. And I'm deciding if I want Oracle or maybe Bless. I wouldn't mind saving credits. Random cameras are cool too because you get intel in a room that you're not in as well. There's a lot of benefits to it. And you do want to explore most rooms on a level. And if there's a camera in a room, you usually have to hack it. Okay, I'll grab this. I mean...
The server's been compromised and the site's automatic security measures are coming online. Watch out for new daemons.
Okay, so that's what happens when you
Never
hack
get
the
that
server
kind of
farm.
treatment at my shop. I have standards to uphold.
Oh, that's why he said something about like, oh, it's her, it's this cat character. Okay. Oh, I know where the pulse drone is because it showed me when it put new demons on. Interesting. Alright, I guess it's time to get out of here. I'm pretty happy with that haul. I think that was fully worth it just for Wrench. Wrench is going to be really good. It's really efficient if you have something that only costs 3 firewalls to break through. And as the security level of the mission goes up, you run into a lot more stuff like that. And you can do stuff like this Rubik's thing raises all the firewalls of everything. You can like kind of plan around that. And also, one of the security levels here, when it hits 2, raises the firewalls. Or no, when it goes up to 3? No, it goes up to 2, it raises the firewalls. So as Rapier is getting more expensive, a lot of firewalls get kicked from 2 to 3, and I can use Wrench on them. I think this is a good balance with Rapier. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Alright, let's get out of this mission. I still don't have a gun for Draco, which is problematic. Okay, let's peek here. Gotta be careful because there was a guard over here. I think I want to see... Oh shit, I just realized That guy's probably going to see Draco right now. You might be saved from this being here, but I don't think they will. I don't know how much this blocks vision. They're going to be on a direct line to me, so that guy might spot Draco, and there's not much I can do about it at all. Also, there's nowhere that Sharp can go right now. It's potentially a big problem. He might shoot Draco. And I don't have med gels or good dragging capability. I guess the one thing that would save him is if I could somehow get around here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will use ping. Have him investigate the corner of this room or something. I'd be careful not to get the guards in this room. It's unfortunate that it has to be in this room, otherwise he's gonna walk out here to investigate anyways. Yeah. Don't come out here. Does that mean you can Sharp can safely come out? Probably to here at least. Because I know there's a guard over here that's going to come out soon. Perfect. That just bought me a turn, which is all I need. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Boot that accelerator chip. That guard's gonna come out here. Could be a problem for Sharp here. Also, if this guard decides to come out, it's an issue as well. And this camera might stop me from sneaking up on this guy. I might be able to knock him out by walking around here. Next turn, we'll see. I think I should hack this. It's going to detect Draco next turn. So I'll use the wrench. Okay, Jolt. That Jolt is actually a pretty generous firewall. Maybe I'm only saying that because I haven't knocked out any guards this mission. But I think we benefit more than not by having that added to the pool. I guess I should get this thing as far away as possible. Maybe I should shut that door. Okay, that guy's walking away. Yeah, I really like these footprints. Looks like I could sneak right up on this guy. Perfect. Oops, not ambush. Just knock him out. tempted to bring Draco back to that guy. Let's turn this generator off. Here, let's do this. This is a little greedy, but I think I can afford to be a little greedy right now. +3 power bonus. Not that useful. Thing is, this guard might come out. So I gotta be ready to ambush them if he does.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols. Stay alert.
Of course, we get a guard coming in there. Put him on ambush, see where that guard goes. Gotcha. Well, I guess I got a free neural scan anyways. Item cooldown. Okay. Alright, you're in the elevator. You were almost in the elevator. Let's get out of here.
Incognita has incorporated the new routines. She's already more useful to us.
I know, I already used ping and wrench. Already getting value from those. Hey, how come I only got 290 credits from the valuable I found? Thought it was worth 300. I might just be misremembering. We didn't steal much from the guards because the guards were all clumped in that back room where we didn't have to like mess with them. But we could have gotten another like few hundred credits from guards. So how many credits did we actually end up with? 680, not a whole lot. I just spent a ton on programs. So I'm happy. We're solved with programs for the rest of the run, pretty much, I think. I think that'll be fine.
We need to keep moving.
Okay, so it didn't add any things to my map this time. I wonder how it normally works. Do you like... Does it refresh these if you get low on them? I'd like to read up on that or learn about that. But either way, I'm happy to have like a bunch of options here. Because I think I will just kind of hit up all the ones that are close by. I might skip this one. But we'll grab the vault card and then a new agent. And then hop over to one of these other clusters and hit up a bunch of things over there. And then we'll be getting pretty close to the final mission. There's been challenges on these missions so far, but I like how our campaign is shaping up. I really need to get Draco a gun. I wish I had enough credits to buy that one that was offered to me after the very first mission. Because I would be completely fine with that weapon. I just need them to start getting kills so that they can start raising their stats. But I did get that sweet augment for them in that mission where they don't raise the alarm level when killing people, which is usually like the biggest downside of kills. So that just synergizes so well with them. I just need to get them a weapon. So hopefully we get that opportunity soon. But we'll leave that here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. 30 hours remaining, so who knows how many missions that'll get us. I think we can stretch that out pretty well with how many like mission options we have here. The starting with double executive terminals to get like a bunch of mission options is looking pretty interesting here. I'm kind of enjoying it. I think it's paying off, and those did have a lot of credits early for us to spend on a mission like the one we just went on. So pretty solid so far. But yeah, we'll leave this here for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out the links in the description below if you want to see my Patreon, where you can show some support for me and my work here. That's over at patreon.com/tonehack. You can also find my Discord if you want to come and hang out with me and the rest of the community there. Always some good discussions happening over on the Discord. But otherwise, that's it for now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, everyone.